Literally, my whole body hurts. This is going to be the biggest project I have ever taken on. Hello friends, welcome back to Living with Cambriea, and welcome if you are new. So today is my Sunday Hoarder series again, and we are at a new house. Jackie is a mom of three, a wife, and just a really busy working woman. So today we are helping her get everything back in order. Now, when I went over and did a quick overview of the house, the basement was the one area that she said she had huge anxiety to go down. And she has her craft room down there where she loves scrapbooking, and she doesn't even do it anymore because of the anxiety of walking downstairs. So my goal today is to really get this area nice and cleaned, and then we are going to move on to the rest of the house. So if you want some extreme motivation, some amazing before and afters, and some tips and tricks along the way, keep on watching. Alright, so step one I call organized chaos. This is literally where we are taking everything per category and putting it in areas. So fabric stuff in one area, toys in another. I have a whole section for husbands because if you have a husband, you know we don't really want to go through their stuff. So whenever it's husband stuff, I just put their stuff somewhere. That way they can come down and quickly go through their own things. But right now it is literally just getting rid of any trash you find and organizing the chaos. Now, I will say you're not going to be able to really clean everything as you go and get it really, really clean. But I like to do little cleaning projects as I'm organizing just to get the dirt and stuff up. Now, you can't, like I said, get everything. You're really going to be able to do a good deep clean once it's decluttered. But if you're wiping stuff down, moving stuff around, to wipe it off real quick, vacuum, especially we were talking about how I'm the same way, not so much at other people's houses, but at my house I walk around barefoot all the time, and Jackie was saying the same thing. So having a vacuum available, that way as you're moving stuff around, stuff is falling, there's just mess everywhere, that you can do a quick vacuum and the floors at least feel clean as you're going, does make it feel a lot better and will make you feel a lot better along the way. So hidden storage is always awesome, especially when you have a bunch of littles in your house. They did have games in here. However, I knew with some clever organizing, I could get their toys and all their games on that one shelf. So I wanted to use this for the pillows and blankets that they keep in the basement for the kids when they're just doing little sleepovers, or the girls just wanting to have fun and instead of sleeping in their room, sleep in the basement. These little zip bags are amazing for it. Now, if you get them from the dollar store, they do actually work. However, you want to use your fingers to line up all the seams first and then firmly go over with the slider twice, and then they're going to work just as well as the really expensive ones that you get at Target or Walmart. So don't be afraid to use the dollar store ones for sure, and this will save you so much space.
The things that we'll do, 'cause wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night, this summer night, this summer night, this summer night, this summer night. Someday we will look back, and our hearts will be whole again. I want to remember all that happened to us, 'cause I wanna drive through the summer night, and when we are old and gray, we'll look back at this summer night, this summer night, this summer night.
Now, when it comes to organize, this is kind of like a puzzle in itself. If you can figure out the best way that stuff fits on shelves, you can give yourself so much more space. That's what I was doing here, is trying to organize it by shape and by what's going to fit the best. Her husband actually called it sorcery that I was able to get all their games. They didn't only have these games on the shelf that you see currently, but they also had a whole nother shelf in the craft room of games, and we were able to get it all on this shelf just with some clever moving around and puzzle making, and you can actually see all the games a lot easier this way as well.
Yeah, I'm restless, so give me something to do. Yeah, I can't stay here because I need to dance. Jump around and show 'em how I move. Everybody will be on me, wanna join me when I take a shot. I'll be the center of attention like I was some.
Now, a lot of this sometimes feels like I'm just doing tedious work, but I have to say, my goal here is not just to come and make this pretty transformation that everything looks good, but it's not organized, they can't find anything, and they can't maintain it. My goal really was here to take my time, get it organized, and have it be something that not only they can enjoy, but they can maintain. That's what we want out of this. I don't want a quick fix. I want something that is a fix that's going to last and really help this family out in the long run.
Yeah, I'm going all night, I don't need to stop. Yeah, I can't wait to hear that bass drop dance. It's all I wanna do right now. Everybody will be on me, wanna join me when I take a shot. Take a shot. Cause I'm just an accident way too long.
To be daring, baby, dance the night away. I let my head down if I won.
Now, I have to say, this office on the side of the basement is probably the hardest area, and mainly because everything else was fairly big stuff I could go through quickly. This was more tedious stuff. This is their crafting area, so you got all the girls crafting stuff, as well as all of her stuff for scrapbooking and things like that. So a lot of this was going through it little by little and trying to get it really organized so that the girls knew this is where the coloring books were. This is where the ribbon and beads and strings are for making things, the crayons, the markers, as well as all of her stuff. So this is something that I really try to think about. How would it be maintained the easiest for littles? Not just her as a mom, but the littles as well, of, okay, I got this from this drawer and it makes sense to go back in this drawer. Not only will it help teach the girls some responsibility and how to maintain stuff, but it will definitely give mom and dad a lot of peace of mind.
I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. I don't fit into your box, beauty queens without no flaws. You can do better, I dare you to be wilder. You can.
mind and body just can't agree on what I should do when I don't feel free. You're not holding me back, I know.
And then, like I said, I like to clean as I go. The other thought is I want to make sure this side, especially since this is where the girls come down and play all the time, was really clean. And that way her husband could come down and play his video games and really have a comfortable space to hang out in. And once again, the quick before so you can see what we were working with. I am very impressed at what we all got done in just this little bit of time. This whole side is a clean, comfortable space to hang out in, and the girls can still get to their stuff. Obviously, there's still work to be done. This is all things that have to be donated or just found their homes that are supposed to be upstairs. We got half of the craft room, for the most part, organized and done. This half still needs to be worked on, but I know Jackie was still working even when I left the house. So for the most part, I think this turned out awesome. Yes, there's still work that needs to be done, but I'll definitely be heading back there. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. If you did, give it a big thumbs up. And if you're new here, I hope you would subscribe. And I'll see you next time. Bye!